Hello, guys. Welcome back. I did not want to say anything because I don't believe in giving people the attention they are so desperately trying for. And I told Loki, we heard about this yesterday. I said, no, she's trying for attention. She's a pathetic, washed up old has-been, and nobody's looking at her, so she's trying for attention. And he said, no, you have to say something. I said, but that's giving her exactly what she wants. She wants attention. She's a hateful, horrible human being, and she wants attention. And he just crossed his arms and looked at me, and guess who won? So, J.K. Rowling can suck it. I go, dearest, you insisted. Women have fought forever to be seen as something more than lady parts. Or monthly wonders from Mother Nature. If this sad, mistaken individual would look at female history, she'd find out it was magical. We couldn't vote because we were hysterical females. We also couldn't write or read or own property or get an education because we were dumb, emotional creatures. We couldn't do anything except for go to a sanitarium if we told the menfolk no. We were even property for thousands of years, so she can go suck it. So, it just keeps getting steadily angrier each time I do this. This is about the 10th take. Transphobia is so fucking wrong that I went in and I found the one and only video on any of her books that I cover because I really... And I threw it out. I threw the video out. And the book is gone. Because transphobia is wrong. I already knew something was wrong with her when she gayed backwards on a character. Like, the novels were done, it was clear she writes from straightlandia, cisgender straightlandia. But suddenly a character was gay. I'm like, that is so fucking low, and that's such fucking tokenism. We don't need to be the token gay character, thank you. Just fuck off. Baby, you keep insisting this is what you're gonna get. And I get, back here. Gay people are angry. We are capable of anger. We have fought so hard. Women, if she's going to drag women that were born with something between their legs that people say, hey, that makes you a female. To not be judged on whether or not we bleed, and not all women bleed. Are you not female because you're before it, after it, or you just don't do it? The ability to pop out the babies, again, same. Are you not female because you're before, after, just never have, or can't? Liking males. And let's admit it, men are overrated. Sorry guys, but a lot of times women are like, yeah, men are overrated. And are you not a female if you don't like males and don't wish to mate with them and pop out babies? Is that the whole thing? By her logic, anyone who likes males, I suppose, is female, which is very confusing and probably earth-shattering for some of the gay men watching the channel, so I apologize, dudes. It is just, it's abhorrent that she feeds into this very transphobic, very homophobic, you're only a female if you bleed, pop out babies, and like men thing. And as a pansexual female, I can tell you she can go shove it. I don't care what's between your legs. That's not what makes you male, female, or any of the other genders. I got back here. I don't care if you bleed or not. There are weeks that months my body goes, we're going 7 weeks this time with nothing, and there are times that it decides we're going 2 weeks. So that doesn't make me female. My body's crazy. I have never popped out a baby. I'm pretty sure I would still fit the biological definition of female, but I'm gender fluid. So there are days I wake up and I'm definitely female, and I'm like, yay, boobs! There are days I wake up where I'm definitely a dude, and my dude is a bit of a moron, and he looks down and goes, oops! And there are times I'm getting laughter and cheering. My inner dude, the male that I am, is just dumb. Dumb, 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 dumb as a rock, and he's dumb. And the days that I'm going to be a dude, I know nothing's going to get done because he is dumb. It's dumb. And this isn't my thoughts of men coming out. It's just my inner dude. I thought he'd be, elegant and cool and sophisticated, or he'd be like that kind of guy that can fix things. He's dumb as a rock. On the days that inner dude is in charge and I'm definitely a guy, I say, okay, we're gonna fix things today, and then I just look at them and cock my head, go, huh. And nothing ever gets done. It's of absolutely no benefit to be gender fluid. And on the days where I wake up and I'm nothing at all, I just look at the same things that need fixed and think, I hope the dude shows up and he reads a book or something because I'm not handling this. Now, of course, there's no reason the female part of me can't fix stuff either, but when you're gender fluid, you're like, well, we'll all let the guy take care of it and he'll fix it, right? Because he's a man and they're good at that. They like fixing things. And he shows up and he's really friendly, but he's really dumb and he looks at stuff and he's like, I don't know. Huh? You guys know that have been with the channel before. My inner dude's just dumb as a donut. He really is. He's absolutely no use to anyone. And he's a legitimate part of me because I'm gender fluid. I talk about him like he's a separate personality, which trust me, he's not. But when I'm in my dude phase, I'm dumb. I am no use to anyone. I'm just gonna sit around, be friendly, and I'm of no use to anyone, and maybe I'll watch some movies or I'm gonna hang out. I have no aspirations when my maleness takes over to do much anything, really. You would think I would like want to build shit. Mm-mm. You think I would want to fix shit? Mm-mm. It's the female part of me that ends up doing all of the chores, I've noticed. So even even in a gender fluid body, we need to sit down and have a chat. But you know what I mean. Sometimes that's a hard thing when you're gender fluid. Do you talk about your different parts of your being as different parts? Do you talk about it all as yourself? Because it is. It's not like there's a female personality and a male personality in me. It's all me. But it's kind of hard, and sometimes it's just easier saying my inner dude is dumb as a donut because those of you that are gender fluid, I think you feel me. Or maybe your inner girl is a bubbly earhead that's like, we're not doing anything today but being pretty. So yeah, it's weird, right? You thought it would give you a superpower and it would make you something, and it's just there. It's happy. It's the happy part of you. I don't know. But that's why I don't usually talk about it. It's why when it's inner dude day, you don't even notice a difference on camera. I don't come on camera and go, well, hey guys, I'm a dude today. Some people would. I won't. I for one, it doesn't change how I approach things. And for two, the inner dude, man. I'm really afraid that if I let my inner dudeness out on camera, it would be scary. It would be something like, "Hey, I'm feeling like I'm a dude today because I'm a dude, and let's do this stuff." It's like, okay, we're not doing that. But he's a moron, and I love him because he's me. And it's weird to talk about part of yourself as a third person, which is not, but that's what transphobia bothers me so much. I'm like, I'm a gender fluid person and I talk about myself in the third person when I'm talking about the dude in me. So it's complicated enough to be gender fluid and figure out what the fuck pronouns do I use. Is it me? Is it him? Is it them? Is it them? With my own self? I can't imagine actually being transgender. I can't imagine how hard that is. My inner struggle is, do I ever announce it? And I don't, because like I said, it literally doesn't make a difference if I'm feeling male, female, or no gender at all that day, or one of the above. And it doesn't make any difference for me with other stuff, but for people that are transgender, it definitely makes a difference. And Loki has been telling me snarky jokes about my appearance, and I keep telling him to shut up. But it's gotta be hard, especially now, and especially with the fact that a lot of um healthcare will not pay for transgender operations. They won't pay for the therapy. They won't pay for the pills you gotta take the rest of your life, or you start to revert. They won't pay for the psychological care that the people are going to need. So, it's hard for them. They have to go through all that shit. I don't. My main angst is I feel like a dude today, and I realize that as a man, I'm a moron and I can't fix shit. So let's just sit here and be happy and have fun. The useless dude. And that's the thing. We never talk about it. And as a gender fluid person, I probably should, so it would get you guys more comfortable around the concept. It's something I never talk about because in my time, you didn't talk about that stuff or you ended up in a loony bin. You did. If you thought and you knew, if you knew, not thought, if you knew that you were more than one gender or you were in the wrong body because you were a female born into a male body or vice versa or something entirely different, you went in a loony bin. And gay people know this. They used to throw us in asylums just like they threw females in asylums because they were hysterical. The ugly history of women's entertainment products is it was to cure hysteria because women were depraved, morally depraved. Remember, much of Christianity is based on the thought that women are morally depraved and can't control their impulses. And that is what this story of Adam and Eve is about. And women are temptation, and women are vivacious, and women can't control their urges. There's so much wrong with that. And to feed into transphobia or to feed into those old hysterical outdated ideas of women is wrong. And I'm sorry that someone with that much power and privilege is that much against the trans community, but there's nothing you can do. You'll find support here. I don't know jack shit about being a trans person because I'm not trans myself. I'm lucky to be gender fluid. I say lucky because I don't have to worry about, all the struggles you have to worry about. I can let it go and I can be nothing at all for days on end. I can be nothing at all. I can wake up and think, yeah, I'm female today, or, and it's just something you wake up feeling, or you wake up and you're like, I'm definitely a dude today. Gonna sit around and be cool. Because, like I said, I'm a moron when I'm a dude. I don't think you guys have ever been able to tell because I don't come on and announce it. I went through a period where I thought, oh, should I like start wearing like something special so I'm a dude that day? And I'm like, no, one, I'm lazy, no matter what gender I am. And two, sometimes a dude might not want to wear that because you saying I have to wear that cap because I'm a dude. I'm not gonna do it. I don't know why my inner dude talks like that, but that is a voice that pops in my head. Be glad I don't come on camera and use it. Hey guys, how you doing? But if you can get a good laugh out of my inner struggles of being dumb as a doorknob dude, good. Because we should have at least a little fun with this. There's nothing fun about being, for transgender people, their struggle to be accepted into the community and everything else. So I just want to let all of our transgender or any gender viewers know we support you. Just, don't people that are going to spread hate are not going to be welcome. Transgender is a thing and they're legitimate as any other gender. If you know that you're male or female or nothing at all or any of the other many genders, that's fine with us. Don't expect us to be magically aware of what you are unless you tell us and unless you say you need specific pronouns. And believe me, I will forget. I will forget. And I won't do it willfully. I will just forget. I forget people's genders all the time. I have called people, and I know I have referred to somebody as a male or a female, and they were the exact opposite. And it wasn't me forgetting their labels. It was I just forget gender sometime. Hell, I keep telling you guys we don't have anything on the black experience, and I was watching something about Barack Obama yesterday, and I'm like, he's black. Oh my god, I have at least 2 or 3 more things on black people I forgot. I totally forgot Barack Obama was black, and I know my viewers are looking at me like, you're a damn fool. I legitimately forgot. To me, he was just the president. That's all he was. He was the president. That's all he was. And then I'm like, oh, he was black. If I'm dumb enough to forget that I had additional black experiences, there's one where Barack takes you on a tour of the White House, and there's one where he does a national parks thing. I think we've actually done both, but if you guys would like that as part of the support for the Black Lives Matter, that would be great with me. I honestly forgot. I'm sitting here telling you guys we only have 3 black experiences and they're all sad, and then I'm like, oh yeah. So if I can forget anything about a man, a gentleman, that other than he was the president, good luck getting me to remember anything else. So guys, we tried our best on that. I'm sure I stumbled around and fell around and offended everybody, but I'm trying to do the best I can. So if you like what you see, like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you later. Bye bye.